Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got two decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Digging in, Kevin Pillar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-0.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
Two and one after the foul ball there. And he misses again. Ball 3. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The batter, the catcher, Christian.
In now, Christian Vasquez. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Well, the good news is this guy can really dial it up and let it fly. The bad news is sometimes he overthrows it and has absolutely no idea where it's going. He's in a little bit of a trouble, so we'll see if he can work his way out of this.
Ready for another shot now, Michael Chavis. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Ready with the 0-1. A lot of movement. That's 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. And that misses. 2-2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Now the payoff pitch home. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Boston strands a couple. They'll need better than that. Down 11-5. Heath Hembree comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Hembree.
Ready now, Christian Yelich. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hembree was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now. Hembree, a 6'4" right-hander. He was a 5th-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Braun.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Braun, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. From the stretch. Lined hard to the left side, but foul. The pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor, 2-1 now. Now the pitch. This is line to left, and that'll be a base hit for Braun.
The left fielder, number 24, Avisail Garcia.
So here is Avisail Garcia as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
The batter.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dero, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Into the box now, Omar Narvaez. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Here's the 2-0.
That's out.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
First and second now, 1 man out. 3-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Here it is on 3-1. Seared down the first baseline. Hard liner toward short, and that's in there. Base hit. Braun rounds third and is digging for the plate. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the second run will score as well.
Man, he's been killing it all game long. Those 2 RBIs bring his total for the game to 5, so he's been at his best when it matters most. No doubt making a bid for player of the game.
Darwinzon Hernandez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 63, Darwinzon Hernandez.
In now, Jedd Gyorko, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Now the 1-0. is laid off for ball 2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Now the 2-0. Still only 1 out in the inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. To second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Standing in now, Keston Hiura, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. 3 runs already home here. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
At the plate now, Orlando Arcia, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Last time through was a base hit. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Now the 2-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
2-1.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
From the stretch. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope, upstairs.
Has a look, now the pitch. Hit to third. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits here. No errors and 2 left. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. Milwaukee leads it 14-5. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First pitch on its way. Fastball well outside. Left side, but well foul. The 1-1 home.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here it comes.
Count full.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
At the plate, Jose Peraza, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled away. The 1-2.
Back outside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. This one's down to 3rd. Reined in. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out.
The right fielder.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Ready for another chance? Alex Verdugo. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat.
No, that's down.
The 1-0 home.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Now his swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And he will make the catch here for the final out, and the Brewers have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
14-5 the final totals in this one. Milwaukee put on a show with the bats, collecting 17 hits in the game. Eric Lauer earned his 5th win of the year. Brian Johnson allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.